From Chandigarh tonight, we have human rights lawyer Navkiran Singh, HS Fulka, senior advocate of the Supreme Court, joining us tonight from our studios in Delhi. Arvind Khanna, vice president of the Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee, and I am joined tonight from Vrindavan by KPS Gill, former Director General of Police of Punjab, and the person who took on the worst time of terrorism in Punjab. Mr. KPS Gill, you've seen what has happened today. Do you think it's time politicians come out, including the Shiromani Akali Dal BJP alliance, and stop this kind of glorification of terrorists from happening?
Well, terrorism in Punjab finished by about 1993. But what has been surprising me thereafter is the space which is being given to pro-terrorist elements. They find space in newspapers, in the media. They have their internet sites which are running unhindered nuisance going on forever. And you have so-called human rights activists spouting their venom and their lies unchecked. And this goes on and on. We have no clear policy against terrorism. We have one gentleman from the Congress saying that this is Bhindranwale ji, this is Osama ji, तो उनको तो वो honor करते हैं. And this space given to pro-terrorist elements by all political parties, it is surprising. And now this little charade and this fraud which is being played on the nation in Amritsar will be exposed by itself, because the people of Punjab are totally opposed to terrorism. That's why Pakistan and some expatriates here and there raise the slogans. But there's no such move in Punjab, in India. So this is a little charade. Don't take it seriously. It's a joke which will vanish in due course.
Mr. Navkiran Singh, why isn't a human rights activist like you taking a position against the glorification of a terrorist who not just killed an democratically elected chief minister, an assassin, a terrorist who not just killed a democratically elected chief minister, but 17 other innocents as well who paid with their life on that day? Why aren't you taking a position?
Well, nobody is glorifying terrorism, let's be very clear. What we have been trying to say is that death penalty is inhumane. Don't hang a person, find alternatives. We are not saying that let him go scot-free.
Sir,
we want that people who,
I'm sorry,
have
but
taken the law in their own hands.
I'm not asking you about the death penalty. I'm asking you about the glorification of a man who has killed a democratically elected chief minister, a man who is on the gallows and has confessed to his role in the assassination. What is there? Leave aside your position on the death penalty. What is there to celebrate his act?
You see, nobody is glorifying his act. What people were trying to say was that do not hang him. That's what Rajoana brought him in picture. Nobody says that he should be made a hero out of that.
But that is exactly what they have done.
I don't know where this issue has come from.
That is exactly what they have done. I'm sorry, but that is exactly what they've done. I want to bring Arvind Khanna in.
You see,
Arvind Khanna disagrees with you as Vice President of the Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee. Yes, Arvind.
Mr. Goswami, exactly what you're saying is correct. They are glorifying the Rajwana issue. They want to make him a shaheed. They've already announced that. The SGPC wants to honor him, honor his family. And it is ridiculous. Punjab has seen peace after a long time. Today, the people of Punjab have forgotten what's happened 20 years ago. They want to move forward. They want to get employment. The state of Punjab is lagging behind. But with this memorial coming up, with this Rajwana issue, and it's all happened after the elections. No one has brought it up before the elections because they knew they would lose the electorate. They just want to reinvent the wheel. They feel that the youth of Punjab has forgotten what has happened. They want to move forward. The Hindus living in Punjab want to come and develop Punjab again. They want to set up industry. But they are reviving this for the old political means. That's what we believe.
Manjeet Singh in our studios in Delhi is president of the Shiromani Akali Dal's Delhi unit. Mr. Manjeet Singh, is your party scared of taking on fundamentalists who honor terrorists? Are you scared of taking them on? Because this whole what has happened today provides the perfect opportunity, perfect fodder for fundamentalists to fuel the sentiments of people in the state, rouse communal sentiments and encourage terrorists. Are you scared to take on these forces?
No, we are not scared to take on any terrorist, because it is Akali Dal who has been fighting both sides, the Congress onslaught also and the terrorist problem also. If you see the people who were killed during those times, maximum of them were Sikhs. And when this Golden Temple action happened, I questioned the timing of the Operation Blue Star. Why did it happen on the Gurpurab day? This holy Gurdwara was built by Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and it was the Shahidi Purab of Guru Arjan Dev Ji when lakhs of people were there.
So why aren't you?
Then the government decided to enter their army with tanks and with machine guns and with heavy armory and to attack the innocent people over there.
This is not about Blue Star.
And
Mr. Gupta, this is not about Blue Star alone.
Another attack was there during Mr. Banala's time. It was called, I think, Operation Black Thunder.
Sir, you are distancing yourself.
Was fired. Nothing was done. The people were suffocated. They were forced to come outside, and never a bullet hit Akal Takht Sahib.
Mr. Manjeet Singh.
Never it hit
Mr. Manjeet Singh.
The Basab.
Sir, 1 minute. Mr. Manjeet Singh, you run a government. You are in power.
Yep.
It is your job to take on and demolish anybody who does something anti-national. Celebrating a terrorist publicly, honoring him, a democratically elected
Mr. Arnab, you are saying we have
anti-national. Why are you
butchered on roads.
Why are you quiet?
1984,
Forget that.
8,000 people on Delhi roads are butchered.
Mr.
Why not?
Mr. Manjeet Singh, you are in power today in Punjab.
Nobody put any ointment on our wounds.
Are you justifying what an assassin did?
We are trying to, the people who fought for the sanctity of the shrine, and if we are trying to make some memorial over there, there's a hue and cry, and now just a gentleman was saying that it is after the election that Akali Dal has decided.
Sir, I don't know.
Decided before the elections, they said that this is an election stunt.
Sir, I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry. Arvind is responding back to you.
Arvind, the Blue Star was on a Gurpurab day.
Sir, it is not communal. This is about the nation. Yes, Arvind.
Honorable, see, firstly, the Akali Dal is not the people who are looking after the Sikhs. The Congress in Punjab and the Congress as a whole has always looked after all sects of people living in India. The fact of the matter is today, there's a generation that has been lost fighting terrorism in Punjab. Now you have a generation in Punjab that have forgotten what's happened 20 years ago. They want to move forward. There is no logic in building this memorial. Absolutely no logic except political motives of the Akali Dal. What Mr. Manjeet Singh is talking about, he's again trying to raise old wounds. He's going back into why this happened and why that happened. Let's not debate that. Let's debate Punjab today. Do the people of Punjab want this? They don't want this. They want to move forward.
I want to get in Mr. Fulka also at this stage. Mr. Fulka, it's about taking a position tonight. Do you think the Shiromani Akali Dal should have taken a position and said, regardless of politics, we will not let the nation be insulted and challenged in the way it has been today?
Now, Operation Blue Star was one of the biggest trustees. I think it is in the national interest that it should be debated openly. Was it necessary? Who supported the militants? Which politicians took what position at that time? And why? How come when the whole of the Golden Temple at that time, almost 1 year before that, were totally cordoned off by the security forces. Not even a single person was permitted to go in without frisking. How come the truckloads of the ammunition goes in? How come the rocket launchers goes in?
Reopening
and
wounds.
this is absolutely, this is in the national interest. There should be an open debate. That's one. Secondly, now we also need to understand the Sikh psyche. The Sikhs are so sentimentally attached to Golden Temple. If I tell you in 1965 war, the Amritsar forces, the Pakistan forces had reached the border of Amritsar. The army chief told the army to move to the second defense line and leave Amritsar. General Harbakh Singh, who was second in command, he said, each of my soldiers will die on that side of Golden Temple, saving the Golden Temple. And within 36 hours, the Sikh regiment reached Lahore, Ichogalner. That is the kind of sentiment of the Sikhs with the Harmandir Sahib. Now it's a matter of attack on Harmandir Sahib. It is not a terrorism.
Mr. Fulka,
it is not glorify the terrorism.
Mr. Fulka,
now you see in Chirag Sharif, we had the similar kind of situation.
Mr. Fulka, 1 minute. Mr. Fulka, please understand one thing. First of all, Punjab has been peaceful for years, for decades, and we are grateful for it. Secondly, it is the Pakistanis who are trying to bring back terrorism in Punjab and who are sponsoring on these pro-Khalistan elements. They are sponsoring them, they are training them. There is facts, there is intelligence information available to that. Why mix religion and politics now? Why play with fire now, Mr. Fulka? Exactly. If Punjab goes into a spiral of fundamentalism and terror tomorrow, will you still say, let's debate Operation Blue Star? I mean, it's one of the most prosperous and thankfully peaceful states of the country. There is a timing issue, Mr. Fulka. I mean, why now? I want to get in KPS Gill once. KPS Gill, Mr. Fulka says, let's have an open debate on Blue Star. Is this about Blue Star, Mr. Gill?
Blue Star, you see, Blue Star has been debated openly. There's no problem about that. The thing is that this memorial, as I said, are people taking it seriously? Why are you so worked up? Because the people of Punjab, they may be sentimental, but they also have a sense of humor. They also realize what is being done for political purposes. They are not fools to fall into the trap of disgruntled politicians. They have moved on much beyond terrorism. There is no stain of terror in Punjab today. There is no smell of terror in Punjab. What they are concerned about is bettering their position in life with prosperity, with economic development, which unfortunately is not happening at the pace at which it should. And that is the problem in Punjab.
But Mr. Gill, Mr. Fulka is linking what has happened today to the need to debate Blue Star. My point was that what has happened today is that terrorists have been, among others, several terrorists have been honored.
Mr. Fulka may honor terrorists, but that doesn't mean a thing. The people of Punjab are much beyond this. They are realists, they have a sense of humor, they realize what politicians are all about, and they know that what will happen. This little memorial or whatever will be built, people will go to the Golden Temple, they will offer money in the Sanctum Sanctorum, and while doing the Prakrama, they will also offer money here, and it will all go back to the SGPC. This is what will happen. This, I think, is a fundraising activity.
People will see through the sham, says KPS Gill. Mr. Fulka, you want to respond back to him?